Dry shampoo is one of the most misunderstood hair products because it's completely unique in the way you use it. It looks like hairspray, but it's nothing like hairspray, which leads to a lot of misconceptions. You've probably heard some of these like, dry shampoo doesn't work for me, or it gives my hair a weird texture, or it leaves a white residue in my hair. None of these things happen if you do it right. But first, let's talk about the overall benefit of dry shampoo, which is that you get to have healthier hair while actually spending less time on it. So the overall strategy goes like this. The longer you go between washes, the healthier your hair is. Washing and styling, especially heat styling, isn't something you want to be doing all the time. The longer you can go between, the better. Let me tell you about a client that I helped with this. At the time, she never used dry shampoo. She was washing her hair every other day, which is a lot of washing and a lot of styling. After showing her this dry shampoo routine, she was able to push washing to every 4 days, which made her life a lot easier. That also gave her hair a break from styling, so it was able to get healthier while she was spending less time on it. That's a pretty good deal. So let's get into the exact same routine that I showed her. Step 1 is absorbing all the excess oil on your scalp with the dry shampoo. But here's the thing, the oil isn't on the outside of your hair, it's on your scalp. So when people use dry shampoo like a hairspray on the outside of their hair, it does nothing and they think the dry shampoo doesn't work. But it will work if you get the dry shampoo onto your scalp where the oil is. Here's how you do that. You're gonna take your hair and make a bunch of mini parts where you separate the hair, expose the scalp, and then spray the dry shampoo in there. You're gonna start on one side of your head and make sure the can isn't too close to your head and work your way all the way over to the other side. And if you're really worried about white residue, you can skip your part and just do the sections around it. You also want to make sure to do the back of your head, which is actually usually the dirtiest part. After you've applied it, let it sit for about 2 minutes so it can absorb the oil and work its magic. After that, you want to take your fingertips and rub the dry shampoo into your scalp a little bit. That's going to pick up any excess oil and make sure any white residue goes away. After that, you can use a wet brush to kind of bring your look together and make it look polished again. That's the entire routine. If you follow that, you'll get great results. But there's still 2 other things you want to think about. For some people, dry shampoo will give their hair a weird texture. That's only because the brand that they're using is too heavy. You really want to use a nice light dry shampoo that you can't feel at all. You don't even want to know what's in there except for that it smells good. The best dry shampoo that I've ever found from this is called Pope Riot's Berlin. You won't feel it in your hair, you'll never even know it's there, and it's great for even the darkest hair. No white residue at all. And the last thing is, when do you actually use it? Do you use it on clean hair so it's there when you need it, or do you use it on dirty hair? I always tell people to use it after your hair gets dirty. If you use it when your hair is clean, you may put on too much, and there's no reason to put extra product on your hair that you don't really need. I also recommend using it whenever you're getting ready to leave the house, whether that's in the morning for work or at night when you're going out for dinner. You want to use it at times you would already be messing with your hair. So for instance, you don't want to use it before bed because then you'll just have to play with it again when you wake up in the morning. So congratulations, you've completed Dry Shampoo 101. Your homework is to use this before you next wash your hair. And if you don't have a dry shampoo, you can always get my favorites from my salon's online store. The link is in the description. That's the bell. Class dismissed. Have a good one, guys.